If you're ready to build muscle after 70, stay active with smart senior fitness tips and unlock the power of the secret seed for muscle growth. This is your time to shine and stay strong for life. All right, let's talk straight, because if you're over 70 and wondering whether you can still build muscle, the answer is a big, loud yes. You might not be in your 20s anymore, but that doesn't mean your muscles have checked out. They're still right there waiting for you to wake them up. The key is understanding how your body works now, what it needs, and how one tiny but powerful thing, a seed, can actually help you build muscle faster, even in your senior years. First off, let's get one thing clear. Age doesn't mean weakness. What happens with age is something called sarcopenia, which basically means your body naturally starts losing muscle mass and strength over time, especially after 60. By 70, you might have noticed you don't have quite the same pep, or that recovering from a workout takes longer than it used to. But here's the deal, your body still can build muscle. It just needs the right fuel, the right kind of movement, and a little patience. Think of it like tuning up a classic car. You might need a bit more maintenance, but once it's humming, it still runs smooth and strong. Now let's talk about what your muscles actually need. Protein is king. It's the #1 building block your body uses to repair and grow muscle tissue. The kicker is, as you age, your body becomes a little deaf to protein. It doesn't respond as strongly to the same amounts you used to. Eat when you were younger. That means you've got to turn up the volume, get more high quality protein into your meals and spread it out evenly through the day. Instead of one big protein-heavy dinner, aim for 25-30 grams of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eggs, chicken, turkey, fish, lean beef, tofu, dairy, all great sources. You want to feed those muscles regularly so they stay switched on. But here's where things get interesting. One of the best ways to boost your protein quality and muscle repair is through something simple and often overlooked: seeds. That's right, seeds. Tiny little powerhouses packed with protein, healthy fats, and key nutrients your muscles absolutely love. Chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. These little guys aren't just toppings for your smoothie bowl. They're muscle-building boosters. Take chia seeds, for example. They're what we call a complete protein, meaning they have all 9 essential amino acids your body needs for muscle repair. Hemp seeds? Loaded with protein, magnesium, and omega-3s, which fight inflammation and help you recover faster. Pumpkin seeds are full of zinc and iron, both of which support energy production and testosterone. Balance, super important for muscle growth and maintenance as you get older. Sunflower seeds are packed with vitamin E and selenium, helping reduce oxidative stress in your muscles. In short, seeds are small but mighty. They give you a steady nutrient punch that supports muscle building from multiple angles. And here's the cool part. Seeds fit right into any lifestyle. You don't need fancy shakes or supplements. You can throw them in oatmeal, mix them into yogurt, toss them on salads, or blend them into smoothies. 2 or 3 tablespoons a day can make a serious difference over time. It's like adding an easy, tasty insurance policy for your muscles. Now, protein and seeds alone won't do the heavy lifting. You've got to move that body. Resistance training is the secret sauce for keeping muscles strong after 70. Don't panic. We're not talking about bench pressing your body weight or flipping tires in the driveway. We're talking smart, safe resistance. Things like light dumbbells, resistance bands, or even body weight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, and chair stands. The goal isn't to break records. It's to tell your muscles, and hey, you're still needed. When muscles are used, they adapt, they get stronger, more toned, and more functional. Do that 2 to 3 times a week, and you'll feel your energy and balance improving in just a few weeks. Here's where recovery comes in. When you're 70 or older, recovery isn't optional. It's the main event. Your muscles need time to heal and grow after you train. That means getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, and giving your body the nutrients it needs to repair. Sleep is when your body releases growth hormones that help rebuild muscle fibers. Water keeps your joints lubricated and your body's processes running smooth. Don't shortchange either. You might be thinking, that's great, but I'm not trying to look like a bodybuilder. And that's perfect, because building muscle at your age isn't about flexing. It's about function. It's about being able to get out of a chair without help, carry your groceries, walk up the stairs, or play with your grandkids without getting winded. Muscle equals independence, confidence, and a higher quality of life. Strong muscles protect your bones, support your balance, and help prevent falls. They also keep your metabolism humming, which can make it easier to manage your weight and blood sugar. Basically, muscle is your best friend for aging strong. So what does a day of muscle-smart eating look like? Imagine this. You start the morning with a bowl of oatmeal topped with Greek yogurt, berries, and a tablespoon of chia seeds. Lunch might be grilled chicken with quinoa and a handful of pumpkin seeds, tossed on a spinach salad. Mid-afternoon, maybe a smoothie with whey or plant protein powder, almond milk, and a scoop of flax seeds. Dinner could be baked salmon with sweet potatoes, roasted veggies, and a sprinkle of hemp seeds. Before bed, a little snack of cottage cheese with a few sunflower seeds on top. You've hit your protein, fueled your muscles, and given your body all the micronutrients it needs. Simple, tasty, powerful. Now let's address the elephant in the room: recovery time. When you're younger, your muscles bounce back in a day or two. After 70, you might need an extra day of rest between workouts. That's totally fine. Listen to your body. If you're sore, take a day to stretch, walk, or do some light yoga. The key is consistency, not intensity. A little bit done regularly beats one massive workout you can't recover from. Over time, your endurance builds, your strength improves, and your recovery speeds up. Another pro tip: don't underestimate hydration. Your muscles are made up of a lot of water, and dehydration makes them weak, stiff, and prone to cramping. So keep a bottle handy and sip through the day. It also helps your digestion, especially when you're adding fiber-rich seeds to your meals. And speaking of digestion, fiber from seeds isn't just good for your gut. It helps regulate your blood sugar and keeps you feeling satisfied. That means fewer energy crashes and better muscle-building conditions. A steady blood sugar level keeps insulin balanced, which plays a big role in muscle repair. Plus, the healthy fats in seeds, especially omega-3s, help fight inflammation, which is something older bodies really benefit from. Less inflammation means faster recovery, less joint pain, and better muscle performance. Here's a fun mental shift. Don't think of muscle building as getting back what you lost. Think of it as upgrading. You've lived decades. Your body's been through a lot. It deserves the good stuff now. When you eat right, move often, and use little hacks like adding seeds, you're not just building muscle, you're building strength, confidence, and longevity. You're literally training for a better life. And don't forget, attitude matters. You've got to believe you can do it. Because when you're 70 or 80 and you pick up a weight, or stretch a resistance band, or go for a walk, you're defying the odds. You're telling your body, we're still in this game. And your body listens. It responds, it adapts. It grows stronger. So let's recap in plain talk. Eat enough protein. Use seeds every day to supercharge your nutrition. Move your body with resistance training a few times a week. Rest, hydrate, sleep well. And most importantly, stay consistent. You'll be amazed at how your strength, energy, and mobility improve. It's not about becoming a gym rat. It's about living better, feeling better, and staying independent as long as possible. That one little seed, don't underestimate it. Add it to your meals, make it a habit, and let it work its quiet magic. Your muscles will thank you. And when you start noticing that you're walking taller, feeling stronger, and doing things easier than before, you'll realize you didn't just build muscle after 70. You built a stronger, more capable version of yourself. Because growing older doesn't mean getting weaker, it means getting wiser. And knowing how to work with your body, not against it. The secret to muscle after 70 isn't youth, it's consistency, nourishment, and a dash of good old-fashioned grit. Keep showing up, feed those muscles right, and let those mighty little seeds help you do the rest.